Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. The Disciplinary Committee of the People's Democratic Party has come alive due to the continuous crisis in the party, and this time around they have extended invitation to some persons who are perceived to be causing the crisis in the party. Anyanwu is number one in the list. There are other list of persons who have been invited. Now, this invite is traceable to the petition that have been submitted against it. But however, some Nigerians are shocked that certain names are not in the list. Let me not let the cat out of my bag. Let's go into full details of this particular info. According to the news, the People's Democratic Party National Disciplinary Committee, NDC, has summoned former Benue State Governor Samuel Otum, Senator Samuel Anyanwu, and several others amid the deepening crisis within the party. Chairman of the committee, Tommy Kimi, made this known in a statement on Thursday, confirming that those invited are to appear before the committee on Wednesday, February 12, 2025 at the Legacy House, Maitama, Abuja. Since the 2023 presidential election, the PDP has been embroiled in internal conflicts, with some party members accusing others of working against the party's interests. It has been understood that the dispute have led to intensified call for disciplinary action against those allegedly responsible for the party's instability. To address these grievances, the PDP National Working Committee set up a disciplinary committee on August 21st, 2024, to receive petition, investigate allegation, and recommend sanctions to the party's National Executive Committee (NEC). However, nearly 5 months after its establishment, the leadership tussle within the party has worsened. The ongoing dispute between the former national youth leader Sunday Udeokoye and the Senator Samuel Anyanwu, both claiming the position of national secretary, has further complicated matters. Despite endorsement from the Board of Trustees BOT led by the former Senate President Adolphus Nwabara and the Governors Forum chaired by Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed, the crisis remains unresolved. According to Kimi, the PDP Disciplinary Committee has reviewed 5 petitions submitted so far, leading to the decision to summon Otum, Anyanwu, and others. In a statement issued to journalists, the committee noted that while some petitions against top NWC members were put on hold to avoid interfering with ongoing reconciliation efforts, those against Otum, Anyanwu, and 10 others were set for inquiry. The National Disciplinary Committee considered 5 petitions received so far, and following a detailed review, noted that the first set of petitions were against some key members of the National Working Committee. The committee concluded that in order not to jeopardize the ongoing reconciliatory effort of the Governors Forum and the Board of Trustees BOT, 3 petitions against top National Working Committee members were stepped down. The second set of petitions, which involve former Governor Samuel Otum and Senator Anyanwu, will be addressed at the committee hearing scheduled for February 12, 2025. It further read thus that accordingly, the National Disciplinary Committee resolved to invite the affected persons to appear before the committee on Wednesday, February 12, 2025 at the Legacy House, Maitama, Abuja. Those expected to attend are the petitioners and their witnesses on one side, and the affected party members and their witnesses on the other side. The required notice have been issued accordingly. Kimi reaffirmed the committee's commitment to restoring discipline and integrity within the People's Democratic Party, urging our aggrieved members to follow due process in addressing their grievances. According to him, he says that the National Disciplinary Committee is a constitutionally established body tasked with ensuring discipline within the party. We encourage all those with genuine grievances against any party member to take advantage of this standing committee and follow due process, rather than resorting to actions that may further destabilize the party. The statement read, and this is a good one, but Nigerians are really talking. And one of the major persons Nigerians were really looking at, though they did not fully x-ray the complete name, but we know very well that if his name was there, it would have been read out. Talking about Wike, who most Nigerians believe is in a serious romantic political relationship with APC, and had even promised that his anti-party activity will not stop anytime soon, as he will progress it to 2027 when Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be looking for a re-election. His name was not there. My colleague is in the house, and we just want to look at this step taken by the National Disciplinary Committee. Is it really worth it, or is there anything good that will come out from it? According to them, the intention is to address these grievances. What's your standpoint on this latest development?
It's quite expected. There are a lot of fraying nerves right now. A lot of Nigerians, a lot of PDP officials really are in desperate need to sort out their differences. But like you rightly pointed out, the major person here that should have been brought in fact, some persons believe that if his name was there, that means they are quite serious about it. In as much as Jason Wike's name is not there, Nigerians believe that just dancing to the gallery. If you really want something done, then get to the root of it. And one of the major roots of PDP's problem right now, and let's call it spade a spade, is actually Jason Wike's anti-party, who he believes actually believes that he's not doing any anti-party. I believe that the time is more than ripe. They can't, in all honesty, continue behaving as if, there are no anti-parties. But this kind of thing is always best. You start with the very main man and not start with the boys. But let's see how it plays out, because I do know that if they do not invite these guys for the National the Disciplinary Committee meeting, then you're actually encouraging more people to rise, because more or less there have been a lot of factions, and each one of them laying claim to the fact that this one did something, did not do anything to, so why should my own be a problem? Even to the point that at the state level, you can't even punish anybody. If you talk, the national is busy dancing naked, and they're coming to disturb the people who are sleeping in the state level, saying it is an issue. At this stage, you can't really, suspend anyone doing any anti-party at the state level, because national is even making it too public. So it's long overdue. Honestly, I thought at the beginning of this whole drama, they would have done the needful. But alas, they kept it till this time. A lot of water have gone under the bridge, but it's better late than never. After yesterday, the best time to do anything is actually now.
Now, interestingly, Nigerians are beginning to, draw up summary of the disciplinary report, especially against Anyanwu. And some persons believe that for him to come out plain to talk down on the BOT, and apart from talking down on the BOT, talking down on even the Governors Forum, PDP Governors Forum, which is considered to be the most respected, considering the fact that these guys are they are leaders of the party in their individual states. For him to talk down, some people believe that he should be outrightly suspended. Do you think this is ideal, or they should wait until when the Supreme Court verdict is out before they do anything to him? Or do you think he has a stronger defense?
At this rate, if you suspend him, he'll even take them to court. Why? Because there are cases that he believes right now he can even file his fundamental human right has been infringed, because, why do you want to remove me? You want to forcefully remove me because you have sinister move? Because I did mention, or it was all glaring, that I ought to be the national secretary. Simply because I refused to leave to do your bidding, you now said to want to ask me out one way or the other by suspending me, even though the case is in court. What is your yardstick for suspending me because I refuse to go? So at this rate, since you have taken your matter to court, allow court to finish it. That's how I see it. And if for any reason they decide to take him, suspend him for anti-party, what did he really do? He did not do any anti-party, quote and unquote. So what's the basis for the suspension? I think it's just a case of my word against yours. So let them finish with the Supreme Court verdict. Then they will now bring him in now as an erring member of the party, because they have their constitution, and on that basis they can do whatever. But for the now, I believe they should allow the Supreme Court to give the final verdict on this.
Well, this is quite interesting, I must say. Let's wait to see what the outcome will be. The date, don't forget, the 12th of February, 2025. That's where we'd like to leave it. Let's be in our conversation and talk more on this. Thank you very much for stay tuned.